Please direct your attention to the video board for the RAHL rules, warnings, and limitations. Please do not throw objects onto the ice. Please remain seated during play. Please do not use objectionable language toward any player, official, staff, or other spectator. Please do not enter restricted areas within the Upstate Medical University Arena at any time. And finally, there will be strobe lighting effects that will be taking place throughout the game. Viewer discretion is advised. RAHL TV is the official streaming service of the Roblox American Hockey League. Find highlights, interviews, and more on the RAHL TV YouTube channel. Virtual Alaska Airlines is the official airline of the Syracuse Crunch. Find them in the RAHL Partners Discord channel. Virtual Alaska Airlines. For the same price, you just get more. The Syracuse Crunch organization would like to thank Losers Basic Necessities for providing the top-of-the-notch team merchandise that you will see all season long.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RHL Calder Cup Finals pregame of Game 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolutely huge game for both these two teams. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins and the Syracuse Crunch face off tonight was going to be an absolutely very awesome game, in my opinion. This game, I feel like this has the potential to be close. You know why? Because the biggest player of the year, Midnight Ninja 15, will not be here tonight. He did not react. Absolute game changer for Syracuse. However, they still do have Toronto 989. So that will be... So, should still be fine. That being said, though, that game will be way closer than it was. Wilkes-Barre appears to have a good lineup tonight. Alright, so far for Syracuse, the people who have shown up are Toronto and Zach. Zach obviously being in net. And for Wilkes-Barre, we have Duck, Air Force, Snaky Jakey, and Trucks. Yeah, I believe this is going to be a close game. And key factors for Wilkes-Barre that they need to win is get a lot of shots on net. Zach hasn't faced action in a while since last night or 2 days ago, and he didn't face that much the last game anyways. Or whenever the last game was, okay? But nonetheless, he did not have a lot of action to be said. So we will see about that. That's the key for Wilkes-Barre to win. Shots, shots, shots. Get those shots. It's the huge part of the game. Laval was barely able to get any until later in the third when there was the one-on-one. For Syracuse to win, they just need to play like they've been playing all season. If they play like that, they're for sure going to win this game. But without Midnight, we don't really actually know what's going to happen. So, with that being said, those are the keys for them to win. Who's my pick, though? I'm picking Syracuse, hands down. I've had Syracuse going all the way since the start of the season, even though I was on the Marlies. I've had it like that the entire season. So, you never really know. But you never know. Eli Manning BS'd his way to 2 Super Bowls, so you never know. Excuse me. This game, good question, is like, I don't even know what to say. What should I say? I don't know. I really need to think about this one. But yeah. I got Syracuse going for this one all the way. And, yeah. That's it for pregame. We will see you round puck drop again. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are tonight's scratches. First for the visiting team. And here are your scratches for your Syracuse Crunch. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps and direct your attention to the displayed flags for the playing of O Canada. At this time, fans, we ask that you please rise if you are able. Gentlemen, remove your caps and direct your attention down to the ice as we welcome the Elliott sisters to sing the Star-Spangled Banner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the RAHL Calder Cup Finals. I am your host, Simon Gagne, 2023, back in it again. We have the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins facing off against the Syracuse Crunch. This is going to be an absolute hellraiser. Here for Syracuse, we have Eva subbing in for now. Toronto and Zach. Down here, we have for Wilkes-Barre, we have Air Force. We have Snakey, we have Jakey. And we have King Duck. Alright, here we are for puck drop. Puck is down. Toronto takes it off, and it appears. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention. Syracuse has a penalty for from warm-ups for talking in chat because trucks wouldn't stop talking in chat. So we'll be heading to the offensive zone for Syracuse immediately for a power play. Puck is down. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. Yeah. Puck is down again as Jakey takes it up. Can't get it. He can now. Toronto playing back. Trying to get it off Jakey's. Jakey shot. Saved! Big save there by Zach. Coming around again. And of course, that decides to open. Another shot by Jake. Can't get. Goes wide. Jake coming around again. Shot wide again to the corner. Battle for the puck. See even Toronto go to play it. They can't get it. It's a partial breakaway. Jakey shot off the post. Looking for another shot. Saved by Zach. Another shot saved by Zach. And out of play. Anyways, we're back. Waiting for the puck to be dropped. I'm not sure what the tussle is, so I think Zach crashed. We will be right back, ladies and gents. We are back. Slight issue there for Zach. Puck is down. Again, Toronto takes it up. Just going to clear it down. Not for icing, though. As Jake tries to bring it back up. Toronto can't get it off him. This looks like it's going to be a breakaway. Jake coming in. Saved by Zach again. Another big save by Zach, and the puck is in the ice. Up, now it's not. It comes back out. Jake brings it back into his own zone. He's going to play it up. But not out. Eva gets the puck. Can't control it, though. She's way behind. Toronto's way behind. Shot. Saved by Zach. Toronto tries to bring it around the net. Can't. He's contested by him and his own teammate. Eva, a shot. And another shot wide. Air Force is out of the box. Air Force brings it back out. Toronto. And Jake passing. Jake into the slot. Jake coming around. Jake makes a move. He scores. Jake and Wilkes-Barre strikes first. However, it is under review. I'm not sure what it's for, but it's under review. For something. Toronto is gone. Oh, I'm sorry that y'all heard that. Excuse me. And we have a good goal. 1-0 Syracuse. Toronto dipped, but he's back now. I'm not sure why, but I had to open chat there to get updated. So, 1-0 Syracuse. 4:23 left in the period. Toronto's back. Probably still laggy as ever. Puck's down again. Toronto trying to make a move on it. Air Force gets it, and somebody press C. The reset, and that might end up being a delay of game sooner or later. I don't know why people don't listen, but some people decide not to because they think they're cool. I'm gonna press C. Anyways, back to center ice. Oh, no, wait, not center ice. Neutral zone. Over there, as you can see, where my mouse is. Puck's down again. Syracuse gets a hold of it, but Wilkes-Barre takes it right back as Jake takes it. Jake is coming up on a partial breakaway. It's 1-0. Jake, shot wide. Coming back towards Zach. Can't get it. Another shot. Big save, Zach. Zach getting tested and pounded here with the whole ton of shots by Wilkes-Barre. As it's cleared down by Eva. Toronto goes to play it. And I don't know if that's necessarily loud, but okay. Eva contesting Air Force. Dang, this really shows that Air Force isn't that good of a player. I can't lie myself. Toronto's absolutely lagging the hell. Toronto's absolutely lagging. What is happening? Jesus Christ. Hey, Quebec, maybe those rally towels weren't such a good idea. They were great. They were a great idea, Quebec. You figure that Toronto the last time was already lagging. So this time, you're going to add more parts into the game. That are just going to lag him even more. Great thinking. I love it. Now then again, puck is down. Toronto's coming up. Toronto looking to make a move on there. Coming around. Can't get anything yet. Now Jake coming back up. Wilkes-Barre bringing it across the line. Eva with the big poke check almost puts it in her own net. Coming around is Jake. Looking for a shot here. Comes around, makes a move, shot, goes just wide. By the post, trickles by. Jake coming around again, shot. This time way more wide. Up, Eva puts it in her own net almost again. As the puck's trickling, but it can't go out. Shot by Air Force goes wide. Jake coming around back up to the point. Slot shot, he scores. Two nothing, Wilkes-Barre. And you ask yourself, when will that one other Syracuse player get here? Well, that's a great question. Probably not ever. Puck's down again. Here comes Toronto. Toronto can't get one. As Yiva is struggling to make a play. A little chip in there. Yiva coming around. Makes a poke check. And kicks it into the void, just like I would. And it is going to be a one-on-one. I don't know. I'm confused about what is happening. It is a one-on-one. Puck's down. And out again. Now puck is down. Eva bringing it around. Nearly gets it past Air Force, but can't. He's walking around Eva. Can't get the shot wide. Shot saved by Zach. 10 shots on the night, and it's the first period. Another shot off the side of the net. Air Force coming around. Another move. Shot. Save. Air Force coming around again. For wrap, shot, saved by Zach again. And just dumps it in. Another shot, they score. 3-0. And I don't know what their plan's going to be for the rest of this one-on-one. They're going to absolutely suffer. I don't know what else to say. No goal for crease violation. So shouldn't that be back down the zone? Or... what? I thought that said no goal. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, shot. And Toronto's confused. Because... what? I thought he thinks that the one-on-one goes away, but I don't know. Anyways, puck's down in the zone again. Shots Moves wide. As I battle for it in the corner, it's cleared down and out of the zone. There's orders into the neutral zone. Air Force bringing it around again. Coming around. Uh-oh. Shot. Goes wide. And that will conclude the first period. Shot after the whistle there. I think that should be penalized. In my opinion. Yeah. Anyways, we will see you in the second intermission. In the first intermission report.
It's intermission time. Tonight's first intermission is brought to you by Public Broadcast Radio Network. From sports to news to music, we've got you covered.
Hello, everybody. We are here with Zach the Cool Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you feel about the first period that just happened?
I mean, we could have done better. I mean, not ideal. Midnight scratch, so that's our goal scorer gone. Crazy didn't show up, so we have playing back on defense. I know he was not a defenseman, but the first goal just let him by. Second goal, I couldn't see the shot.
Mm-hmm.
So like, goalie, it's just for me to see that and, you know.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Actually be like available to make those saves when your own defenseman's screening you.
Yeah, I understand that feeling, but like you made some great saves so far, in my opinion. There was a ton of big chances there for Wilkes-Barre. It could be at this point like 5-0 at the end of the first, but it's only 2-0. So kudos to you for that. What's gonna be the game plan going forward for y'all mostly?
I mean, we're gonna have to rely on a dump and chase here. We're not gonna be able to, you know, actually get past them. If we have it, at least hit the red line, dump it in, get some shots on net if we can.
Yeah.
It's just if we can stay out of our defensive zone the entire game, we're good.
Alrighty. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAHL TV. I'm your host, Simone Gagne, 2023, aka Sam Arson is the GOAT. We are back here for the second period. Uh-oh. Air Force and they're duking it out. Here's Wilkes-Barre. Oh boy. The new player, we have no Duck still in net. I thought someone else was in net. No, that's Trucks over there. Anyways, about to get back. Here. Puck is down. Air Force takes it back immediately. Looking for the one-on-one to end. And there will be no icing on the play. Smart. Not a bad try by Air Force. As Jake comes around. And where is Toronto? Okay! Oops. Ignore that for a second. BBHL, our little cool guy, actually touched camera. Okay. 642 minutes. I didn't know that, Quebec. Anyways, 6:42 left, and of course we have a stoppage because Toronto doesn't realize he's supposed to come back out on the ice. Classic Toronto. Anyways, the puck is down, and of course it doesn't want to follow. Drone camera, shot, save by Zach. Air Force. Up, and penalty, tripping on Wilkes-Barre. Or that may have been an offsides, I'm not sure. Jake to the box for Wilkes-Barre. As Syracuse gets another power play. Chance to cut the deficit in half here. Yeah. There's a 2-minute minor for a trip there. Toronto tries to get the puck, the draw, can't. Air Force will clear it down. Good stop by Eva there. As they chip it in around the net. Toronto goes after. He will get to the puck. Coming around. Shot. He scores! Nope. No goal for Crease. The players on the ice celebrated like it was a goal, but it in fact was not. They came out of the box too. I don't know. As the play is under review. Oh, it counts! Power play goal for Syracuse. A nice play there, and they've cut the deficit in half. Toronto with the goal, don't see those often anymore. He plays more defense now lately with Midnight, but he still can score. Do not deny it. He still is a good goal scorer. He's a great amazing goal scorer. I'd rather say. Truly remarkable, let me tell you. Yeah. Puck is down again. Toronto up. No, I don't think Quebec was ready. Back to center. It's either that or it was an unfair face-off. Toronto coming back down with the puck, and it's out of play. After it flings through the glass and into the void again. That's our second void puck of the game. Second or third of the game so far. Puck's down again. Toronto looking to get it. He can't. Shot by Jake. Can't comes out. Comes out back out of the zone. Air Force takes it back. Chips it back down. This will not go for icing. Jake gets to it. Coming around into the slot. Shot. Big save by Zach there. Coming around for another shot. Dangle shot. He scores. 3-1. 3-1 Syracuse. Puck's down. Jake gets it back off the draw. Saved by Zach there. Toronto trying to poke. He can't get it off Jake. Jake with absolute latency here. Right now another shot saved by Zach again. Air Force brings it around. Chips it into the zone. Pass around to Toronto. Can't get it up. Air Force steals. And rings it back in. Pass backed up to Toronto. Toronto can't get it. But he can, and he brings it around the boards into the corner. Coming around. He's getting absolutely ganged up by Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre has a Russian coming. Air Force. Shot goes wide. Another shot wide by Air Force. Eva looks to clear. She does, but that will go all the way down. Not for icing. Okay. Interesting. Oh, little malfunction error over there, and that one was into the void after being kicked down and put in front of the net. As we will head to a media timeout. We will be back shortly. Alrighty, as we are back on the media timeout. Oh, looks like most people are back. Uh-oh. Finally. Puck's down. As Air Force will just clear it up. Oh, that's a clean breakaway for Wilkes-Barre. Shot goes wide. Another try, can't get it. Jake with multiple attempts there, can't get it there. But though. Jake coming around again, slot, shot, nope, doesn't go. Jake coming around, looking to make some moves, can't though, and the puck is into the void again. Puck is down. Never mind. We'll head back to the draw. Puck down again. Air Force brings it into the slot. Can't get it though. Toronto's looking to bring it up. He's gonna ice it. No icing though. I don't know why. Uh-oh, but that one's an icing. Never mind, it's not. And big save there by Zach off of the fake icing. I don't know why the whistle blew if it wasn't. I don't know what's happening. This isn't real. Oh, Air Force scores! Air Force Falcons. A shot from the point and he scored. Or does he? I don't know. What's happening? Is the scoreboard getting updated? Or... it will count. Or... no reason. Okay. Puck's down. And... I don't know. Okay, don't ask me. Puck is down again now. Jake bringing it back up. Dangles around Toronto. He's got a breakaway. He's coming in on Zach. Big save there. With the right pad. As Jake comes in again. Another shot and he scores. It's 4-1. Or is it 5-1? It's 4 or 5-1. I think that last goal might have been disallowed because of offsides. I don't know. Yeah. Shot. Oh. No, puck is down again. Toronto's gonna backhand that down. That one will not be icing. Another move shot. They score. Again. Five, 2-1. Zach is getting like little to no help right now. I mean, this is absolute insanity. I believe Syracuse is gonna take a penalty for Toronto. Yeah, for Toronto chatting. Never mind. It's going to be a one-on-one. One-on-one here at Upstate. And Air Force is going to bring it around again. Another shot goes wide. Rebound. Coming around towards the corner. Up to the slot. Shot. He scores. 6-1. Or not. If they update the scoreboard. I still don't know what some of these goals are getting disallowed for. Okay, there we go. Scoreboard's updated. Never mind, this one was not disallowed. Air Force coming around again. Shot wide. Here comes Eva. Never mind. Eva doesn't know what she's doing, and Air Force is going to come in, take a shot, goes wide. Coming around. Shot saved by Zach. No, another try, another shot, and it's in. 7-1. Anyways, I didn't realize we were in play again. Shot, and they score again. 8-1. Puck is down again. Hey, guess who? It's on a breakaway again. It's Air Force! He's coming in. Can't get it off. And Eva's gonna shoot it all the way down. I don't know what's happening. Air Force, what are you doing? Is that going to be a penalty shot? I believe it is. Or no, is that just a warning? No, it's just a warning. Ah! No. Ugh. Up, Eva dumps it into the zone. Can't get it. Eva trying to come back. Air Force is on the breakaway again. Air Force coming in, saved by Zach. Air Force coming around again. Shot goes wide. Air Force coming around towards the point. Can't get it. Rebound. Flinging around. All about. Puck still in play. Eva can't get a hold of it. The usual, uh-oh, Eva. Contestant Air Force here. Big hit by Eva. Finally. As the one-on-one's over, the massacre's over. Not yet, though. Saved by Zach. Air Force. Another shot from the point. Can't get it to go. Jay brings it around, but he can't really. The puck's bouncing, and it's out of play. 19 seconds left in the period. See, this is why Air Force Falcon's just a bum. I think I forgot to take it off the side of the camera. Sorry, Quebec. Shot off the side of the net. Yeah, I did. Whoops. Air Force bringing it back, and that will be the period. Both teams head to their locker rooms. I'm not doing an intermission report because this game is absolutely killing me. And rightfully so. See ya in the third.
Tonight's second intermission is brought to you by Losers Basic Necessities.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the third period of Syracuse Wilkes-Barre. As puck is down, shot off the draw. No, not off the draw. What am I saying at this point? I'm bored out of my mind, ladies and gents, for this matchup. As Jake brings it around the net, Jake coming in, shot wide. Spinning around, spinorama. Too many spinoramas. Dangles through, and puck flings a little. Comes around again. Poked away by Syracuse. Air Force looking to just chip it in there. As Jake chases after that shot wide. So chasing. Can't get it. Jake, another shot. Goes wide. Keeps cutting in front, but can't even hit the net there. There's a save by Zach. Comes back around. Just bum Air Force carries it and just chips it in. Eva, who's better than Air Force in my opinion, honestly. Just really laggy tonight. That's why she couldn't play it, you know. I didn't look. No, that's why she didn't. That's why it looked like she didn't know what she's doing. Attempt by Jake. Can't get it. Puck's cleared down all the way. And puck's cleared down all the way again. That will not be icing. However, Jake gets the race. Serrano makes an attempt on getting it. He does. Cleared around. Ooh. Trying to press the C for stoppage. Power play for Syracuse. Air Force takes a penalty. And whatever you say, bro. Like, I guess. Puck's down. Ziva takes it in, chips it in successfully, but it goes through the boards. The one time she's got it, it goes through the boards. Anyways. 1:53 left on the power play. 8-1, Wilkes-Barre. Toronto chips it in, sends it around the boards. Stick glitch for Toronto. Tries to get it back. Looks to poke it off. Can't. Eva's got it, though. That's why we love Eva. Never mind. Eva stinks. Jake absolutely walks her and dismantles her. As Toronto is skating in circles, doing the LeBron move. Because this is why I won MVP over him. Jake with the shot. Can't get it. Saved by Zach. Cleared back out. And, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Toronto looking like an absolute bum right now. Puck's chipped in. Walking around. Shot. Goes wide. And the puck has sunk. puck brung around. Jake with the shot, and he scores. Short-handed for Wilkes-Barre. They look like they're just trying to get this game over with. 9-1. And this game is just an absolute dumpster fire. I don't know what's happening. Can we end the game, please? Looks like it's going to be a penalty shot for Syracuse. They're opting for Yiva to take it. I don't know. No. Scranton picks up the puck. Here we go. Coming in on Duck, and the puck just rolls away. He gives up. Great effort shown there by Toronto. Showing more effort than his captain of his favorite team, Austin Matthews. Actually, he's shown even less effort somehow than Captain Austin Matthews. Which doesn't make sense to me, you know. But I digress. I just want the game to end. Anyways, Jake brings the puck back around. Oh, look. There's a stoppage, Jake. Hey, maybe you should stop carrying the puck. And 10 left on the power play. Or in the 5 left on the Syracuse power outage. As up, Jake's coming back. Shot off the post, did not go in. And will the arm be up? I don't know. The question of the day. No, it's not. They're just killing time. A shot up, they score. That's not Zach's fault. Zach has low graphics for those who are watching. Because his PC can barely even run this. Puck's down. Toronto bringing it back around. He's going on a breakaway, apparently. Jake's... I don't know what Jake's doing. He's going in circles. This is a going in circle challenge. Toronto shoots it down. I don't know what Duck is doing either. This game's an absolute mess. This is great. Jake bringing it back. What a play. Oh my goodness. Never mind. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Toronto resets on the play. He's just fed up with life at this point. He shoots himself in the head there. With 2:04 left in the game. That's going to be a penalty. There's a bit of argument going on in a group chat. Ignored it though. You know, you've battling with Duck. Duck's not in net anymore. It's that bad. Duck coming around, he scores. It's 11-1. I honestly give up. Why are we scoring? Stop scoring. I can't do this anymore. You're running the clock now. Yeah. Puck's in the ice. 1 minute left in the period.
1 minute. Last minute of play in the period.
Puck's down. No. Oh, never mind. It is down. Just gonna play on. And Eva has it. And she's gonna shoot it all the way. Oh! That one almost goes in, but it doesn't. Second shot of the game for Syracuse. Eva almost scores from the red line. And Ducks tryharding, still bringing it back around. That's gonna do it. We called icing with 4 seconds left in an 11-1 game. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. I'm your host, Simon Gagne, 2023. And that is the end of this broadcast. We've run out of time. Our time slot's done. We'll see you Game 2. Goodbye.